How dare you allude to me? And after I called you those slurs and everything.
I did it out of
How
love.
dare you betray me after I called you those slurs and everything?
Honestly, in terms of woman I would actually date, it probably would it would probably be more interested in some in a chick sort of in between Yukiko and Chie. Ching, what are you at?
It's the baby shit. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I think you two would be good together. I know he's kind of immature sometimes, but you'd be happy with him, Riona-chan. Look, it's not gonna happen, Haruka-chan. I just can't see myself dating. Whoa! Oh, snap! Oh!
Comment. Comment. She's not into you.
Oh, that's why she won't go out with the...
Genghis?
She's racist. Nah!
Oh my god. Dang, it's clipped.
I'm so fucking mad. I don't want to do golf. I just want to fight Joe.
Why do I have to do golf?
Why do I have to do golf? No, I just want to fight Joe.
Oh man, Shangus went back to monkey. This is amazing.
He's been doing it for a bit.
Oh, come on, come on. This is it. This is it. Just keep spamming. Just keep spamming. Just keep spamming. Come on. Come on. No, don't you fucking put your shield up, you bitch. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Yes. Fuck you.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, how long have I going now? About 2 hours? Okay, that's a good place to call it. Yeah! Okay, here we go! Yes! Alright, here we go! Yes! 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 Finally!
Jesus!
Oh my gosh, I fucking hate I hate this fucking stupid challenge!
James, for a split second, I thought I heard Mickey Mouse having an orgasm.
Yes! Oh, fuck.
Angus may now expel the angry diarrhea.
Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! Ah! What makes me special? I don't know, man. I'm just some Asian kid. Streaming to like 0 people. But you know what? I don't care.
I know how this goes. This is where that grit of yours kicks in.
Oh, okay. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, yeah!
I always envied you.
Oh. Oh.
The freelancer. Who had it all?
Oh. Yeah. Oh. He's over there. Come on. No, it's a champion. Oh my gosh, he's doing his shield thing. Oh no, that asshole at the last minute did the shield thing. You fucking piece of shit. I hope God has a special place in hell just for you. Okay, I'll make my way back up. That champion's up there. Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh!
Excellent work. May the sorcerer
Yeah!
has devised a bold Briar time. Now give me the fragment.
Yeah!
Oh, wow. Damn. That was a big burp. Alright. But we're all weird, Chelsea. That's the beauty of it. You're weird. I'm weird. Nick's weird. Oh!
There we go.
There's a proper burp. Oh my gosh. God, that last burp though. I can't go over it. That was fucking pathetic.
If your weapon has double the strength of the enemy's toughness, you will do a whole lot of damage.
Wow. I didn't know
Each
that.
weapon has a different. I'm sure you didn't. Considering I've been.
Yeah, speaking how it took
Don't
you this
fucking
long.
patronize me, you bastards.
Yes, we are patronizing.
We have we have told you several times over, so I'm trying to speak nice.
Yeah, but you don't have to. You don't have to speak like I'm fucking mentally disabled. Like, oh, did you? All right, Changus, did you remember? Did you remember that 2 + 2 = 4? Good job.
I'm glad you knew what 2 + 2 = 4.
I still can't believe NSYNC is reunited.
I sunk in lava.
I love how you said, I'm not gonna watch this movie unless they reunite NSYNC. And then
Turns out they're reuniting NSYNC.
they reunite NSYNC, and then you still said, I'm not gonna watch it.
Well, it is now the 4th, everyone. Woo!
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday, America. Today we celebrate the day we declare independence from those stupid British people. Where we go, hey, you Brits, guess what? We don't like being taxed without your representation. We'll tax ourselves to death, because at least we'll have representation.
Fuck. Hey, remember when Disney tried to copyright a cultural holiday?
What?
And they
Which one?
Day of the Dead.
They did?
They tried to.
Why?
Coco.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not.
They tried to copyright the Day of the Dead for Coco.
They did. They definitely tried to do so. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. that is-
Games Workshop tried to copyright pauldrons with Roman numerals.
What?
remember when the Fine Bros tried to copyright the word react?
Role-playing night. Blazes in lingerie. Meanwhile, Silver, dressed up in like cardboard night outfit. Just, all right, let's do this. Why are you dressed like that? Why are you dressed like that? Well, you said we were role-playing. I thought we were, gonna, do like, Dungeons and Dragons. Gosh, I can't have fun in any timeline.
Hold on.
Oh.
I can work with this.
I can work with this. Okay.
That night, the paladins played 2 things.
Stop fucking crying!
You pressed that button as soon as I killed her. That's some fucking timing. Thank you, Megatron. I have stopped crying because of you. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, oh, bullet hell. Oh, bullet hell.
What fucking noises?
Yeah. Oh. What noises?
Ah,
I sound like a French ambulance. Ha, 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 ha. Just a quick reminder that I do have stream elements. There's a $50 monthly goal. You can tip, donate, etc., whatever you want to call it. You do not have to if you don't want to. What were you thinking of?
I forgot what they call like samurai pizza cats.
Samurai piece of cats?
Pizza.
What?
That's a funny name.
I've never heard of just samurai piece of cats?
Pizza.
Pizza cat. What?
Yeah, it's like from the 90s. It's from the 90s.
I'm looking it up right now. Samurai pizza. Oh. Okay then.
Well, that's what they call it in America.
All right. What?
In Japan, it's called like Cat Ninja Legend Tiny.
Cat Ninja Legend. That's a long ass title. That ain't gonna fly in America. Shorten it. Make it catchy. Samurai Pizza Cats. There we go.
Yeah, based on what I heard, they kind of like, it's one of those like they dubbed it, but the dub changed changed things a bit.
Oh, they localized it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They Samurai Pizza Cats. Look like Mega Man. And look like cats dressing up like Mega Man.
Some pizza coming.
Pizza
Oh,
Common? Never heard of that. Pizza Common? No, that's not a thing. Where's my common writer or pizza? Where's my pizza team common writer? Where is that? No, I don't see that.
You'll get your pizza common when you fix this damn door.
Well, I'll fix it. Jeez. Gosh. Alright then. Where is Nick and Ninjato? Where are those two? Not has an excuse not to be here. Ninjato said he'd be late. I don't know how late he's gonna be. Where the hell is that damn alien? Alien! Where are you? God damn it. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to change the order of how we do things then. I guess Ninjato's gonna have to come last or something. I don't know. Until he comes. Where is he? Where is he? Who told him to play board games with his brother? I don't have a good relationship with my brother. Who gets to say he gets to have a good relationship with his? I'm angry. Alright. So anyways, what you two been up to? Besides watching, like, movies and stuff.
Coding, studying, play some Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls?
Yeah, 2.
Why 2? Specifically.
I like the story, the lore of the three crowns.
3 crowns?
Yeah.
I never played Dark Souls, so I don't know any of the lore going on.
Also, it got two of my favorite armor sets: the Drake Blood Knights and Reims.
Drake Blood Knight? I'm looking this up. The Drake Blood armor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's got like this like cool like red cape.
Yeah. I also got my favorite, also the Fume Knight armor, that Reims set.
Fume Knight?
Oh, I got it. I got you.
Fume Knight. Let me see. Whoa! Look at this guy. He's got like this big ass like cleaver. Look at him.
No, it's a sword.
I mean, I guess that's a sword. It's more like a cleaver than anything else. Like, Dang, that's big.
That's the Lord that they just took like a big hunk of iron
Yeah.
and tried to carve it into a sword.
Damn, okay.
It
Ooh.
was too big and thick
Mm.
to be a sword.
Wait, hold on, what did you shift your segment back? Like, how far? How far? How far back? So you could just carry around that big ass sword and just swing it around as a player, Comet?
Yes, if you have enough strength
If you have enough strength. Ah, okay then.
in the strength, or just carry around his great shield.
His great shield? Let me see. Fume Knight shield.
It's called the Rebel Great Shield.
The Rebel Great Shield. Let me see. Rebel Great Shield. Ah. I cannot type. Rebel. Oh. Ooh, neat shield. It's got like that, it's got like that bird on it.
The Raven. It was his favorite bird.
Ah, okay.
He got very interesting lore behind him too.
Okay.
And I'll post a video.
Oh, Nick took a nap. Oh, he's finally awake. I see how it is. He's finally awake, huh? Okay then. All right. All right. Well, I don't know when how far Ninja's segment's gonna go back. So, I guess we're just gonna push him back until he comes.
Here you go.
Prepare to cry. Dark Souls 2, The Raven and Royal Ages. Okay. I don't know any of the Dark Souls stuff.
Body, I got excellent lore videos. He's a good player this time.
Okay. No, I'm not.
The Dark Souls lore is fun, but it's not as exciting as Elden Ring stuff.
Yeah, I really need to catch up on body video lore videos on Elden Ring.
Lore videos on Elden Ring. I know was it like one of the first bosses you fight is actually like a repeat offender in the game, like you fight him a second time later on?
If you do it right, you can fight him 3 times.
Really? Oh, okay. It's like, oh, you thought you killed me. Here I am again. It's like, oh, there he is again.
How many times must you do this? Listen, old man.
Listen, old man. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? I love the young people. No, I'm not. I still need to. I should probably try getting back into Elden Ring. Maybe. I don't know. Elden Ring's. That's gonna take a while. That's a game that's just gonna take a while for me. I don't even remember where I left off. I think I was going to was it that one like castle or something? Well, there's multiple castles. Was that one castle like the middle like the lake or something? And there's like there's like a school.
You felt like Leon Misbegotten, something like that.
There was like a school, like that magic school in the middle, like Hogwarts.
Oh, Ray Lucaria.
Yeah, that's where I left off.
Gonna get fucking laser nuked.
Oh, lovely. So
I'm trying to.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of that. Celine, that city with the 3 torches. Trying to unlock that church.
Oh. Okay.
I thought it was. The one filled with those like magician ghosts that keep popping up out of nowhere.
Magician ghosts. Ooh, we are the ghost of dead magicians. Ooh. Ooh, I am the ghost of Jean Charlotte. Ah, no, I mean Robert Ebert. Ah, even in death, I am still a better critic than you. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, maybe I'll get back into Elden Ring. I don't know. Elden Ring was just really big. It was just really big. I think it kind of scared me at the time. Maybe I'll go back. It's just gonna take me a while. I think before I play Elden Ring though, like if any FromSoft game I'm gonna play, it's probably gonna be the other Armored Core stuff before Elden Ring. I don't know. I find those more fun.
Oh, fun fact. Do you know FromSoft made a Gundam game?
A what game?
FromSoft made a Gundam game.
Isn't that like was it like from like Another Century stuff?
No, they did no, FromSoft, the one that made Armored Core.
Yeah, yeah, they made that like game was like Another Century, or something like that.
No, they did Gundam Unicorn.
There's a Gundam Unicorn game.
Yeah, for the first 3 episodes.
Ah, but it's only the first 3 episodes. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's a Gundam Unicorn game. How does it play? Is it just like Armored Core but with Gundams?
I don't know. I heard it's good though.
Oh, okay.
I was look it up, then I was like, oh, I didn't know they made this.
I didn't know they made a unicorn game either. Oh. I'm assuming it'd be like Armored Core. Maybe more like, you know, the older Armored Core games than anything else. I don't know, that's what I'm just assuming. I haven't played any Gundam game actually, like at all. Is that like was that one game that Gundam game that everyone likes to play, was it like that Battle Operations? Is that any good, Comet?
Yeah.
It is?
You know, it's pretty good.
Okay. I guess I could.
I mean, no. It's free. You gotta buy stuff.
Okay. Anything else that should deter me from playing it?
No, not really. Unless
really?
you want to hear, unless every time you buy something, you want to hear, let's go, go, go!
Oh. Was that game only multiplayer?
Oh, I think there's some single player practice.
Single player practice, but like everything else though is all multiplayer?
Yes.
Ah, how's that?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
But, you know, you're going to be playing against people who've been at this longer than you are.
Yeah, that's kind of one thing I don't like. Alright. Oh, hi, Chelsea. Alright. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll just stick to Armored Core then. I just like that game, so. You close Twitch, open back up, now say podcast? It should be a podcast. I thought I changed the stream title and everything. Yeah, I did. No, we're doing a podcast right now. I don't understand. Alright. I guess Twitch is being an asshole. You asshole.
Oh, by the way.
Yes.
I found this like fried bread. What they do, they take this dough. And they take this dough and they put it in there, and so it gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Ooh.
You get like hot air and such. And it's also nicknamed the politician bread.
The politician bread?
Yes, because
what's that?
It's slimy. I mean, because it's called politician bread because it's on the outside is all slick and greasy, and it's full of hot air. It's full of hot air.
Okay. It's a pun. Ooh. Well, no, not a pun. It's a joke.
Yeah, like
it's a big practical joke. The politician bread.
Yeah, it's greasy on the outside and full of hot air on the inside.
It's not Twitch's fault. You forgot to turn off the stream. Oh, okay then. All right.
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
What's piqued your interest?
Oh, my mom bought me some Asian snacks.
What kind of Asian snacks?
I don't know, like this different Asian snacks. You can't read the labels. I know this one.
Well, are they good?
I don't know. I just opened up my first one and it's called French pie.
I'll try it out. Let's have a live taste.
I didn't expect it to be like a flaky pastry.
Well, you never know until you try it. Try it. Eat it. Eat it live. Live reaction. Oh, hey Ray. Any dog? No. Comet's not gonna eat a dog. He's not Asian. Gosh, get your racism right, Ray. If you're gonna be racist, do it right.
To be fair, I'm more than half Filipino. A little less than half Filipino.
Yeah, but you're predominantly African American, so.
All right, man. Let's get some meeting. All right. Listen, man. I am mostly Anglo. And you guys have seen British food.
Yeah, I've seen British food. Or what British excuse for food. If they can call it food. It's like the most boring ass shit.
Listen, man. When we went to shit, when England went to shit, it was because of its food and its woman. And they made the British sit in it, and that created the British Navy.
Oh, lovely.
That's actually an old joke. The reason why the reason why Britain has the greatest navy in the world is because of its woman and its food.
Ha!
No. You know, I'm reminded of that one history. I'm not sure it was the British Navy, but one Navy went to like one of the Haitian islands.
The Haitian Islands?
And like one of the things they started trading. And they started trading nails.
Oh, okay.
And you could trade nails with sex. And what happened was they ran out of their spare nails. So men would literally start taking nails off the ship.
Oh. So that way they could get that pussy. Shit, we need that Haitian pussy. Quick, man, tear down the ships. We gotta get the nails.
The captain was like, "Okay, we gotta stop this," and left, fearing for the ship's integrity.
Can we eat hamsters, Chelsea? No. How about we don't, Chelsea? How about we don't eat hamsters? Why don't we just stick to, normal food? Like cows and chicken? That's normal food. I think.
Fuck you, cow. Fuck you, chicken.
Fuck you, cow. You didn't have the meat I want. Britain, where they think beans on toast is a good idea. I never understood beans on toast. I don't get it. Have you tried it, Comet?
I did make red bean paste and put it on toast.
But have you had actual beans from a can on a toast?
No.
Exactly. Don't they also eat their beans cold too? They don't even heat it up. They eat it just straight up cold. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I think a lot of the British cuisine was just, I understand it's like a side effect from rationing. When they had to make do what they have.
Oh.
And just kind of stuck.
Wow. So you mean after all that time, they still don't want to change? That just shows we are the better country. We eat chicken and cow because they bombed Japan in World War II. Don't you watch South Park?
It's kind of funny. Also, in America, we eat this thing called Hall cheese.
Hall cheese?
Head cheese.
What's wrong with cheese?
Well, it's not actual cheese.
What do you mean it's not actual cheese?
Take the head of a pig. And boil it until it falls apart.
Oh.
And create a loaf out of that.
And just finished the model. I posted it in the back room.
What you make? Let me see. Oh, cool. Ooh, I like his helmet. I like his helmet going on. It's neat. Oh.
It's from the Game of Thrones series. The Song of Ice and Fire. Song of Ice and Fire.
Ah.
It's one of the Champions of Stag set. Here.
Ah, okay. I don't
Great.
watch Game of Thrones, so I didn't know.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's from the miniature series. It's based on the books, and
Oh, okay.
these are, and it's
Mm.
they kind of just make up shit for the miniatures,
Mm.
kind of.
Oh, okay.
Is that a great helm?
Here's the artwork.
Mm. Once again,
I think it's based on off of a great helm. I think.
The great helm, the superior helmet.
The only thing I know about Game of Thrones is that George is never finishing that damn book. It's, apparently, they did a word count from 2022 compared to 2023 of like how much he's written, and it's the exact same amount of word count, which means last year, George R.R. Martin did not do jack shit writing his book. It's pretty funny. That book's never coming. That book
He's gonna, he has a book after that.
What the fuck? No, this book
that he's working on is not the last one.
He's never.
It's supposed to be the next one that he's never finishing.
Look, I think what's happening is that Myron he just writes something at the moment. Now these days he just writes something, and then he's like, I'm bored.
I'm bored. The dragons are coming, Ray. They're never coming. Those dragons are never coming, Ray. He's never finishing that book.
What's coming is a one big fat slog. That's that South Park once said. Like,
yes, Britain has gun violence, yes, Britain, America has gun violence, but we also have good food. Speaking of violence in Britain, I saw this video on Twitter where like these guys just straight up pull out like kitchen knives and they're just like fucking like jousting at each other like on guard. Like, it's these gangsters are just straight up just devolved back into we're in the Middle Ages, which is I challenge thee to a duel. Pull out thy blade. Sing. And it's like they're like clashing.
Apparently they're making like 3D printed guns in Scotland.
Really? Wow. But that was like the funniest shit I've seen. They're literally like sword fighting with these like kitchen knives, like on guard, kya ta. The dragon dancing to Pokemon music meme? I don't know that meme. I don't know that meme. It's like on guard, kya. Alright.
I love these Baratheon look because I love the antlers. They look so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I dig it. I was like antlers were like horns on helmets. I always found them cool.
Yeah, they're. It's I kind of they did like have some stuff like that, but it was designed to come off it was designed to be easily damaged and come off because you don't want in a fight, you don't want some dude to just fucking have a fucking handle on your head.
Yeah.
Like
I know the Japanese have they went into battle with those big ass crests, and they were designed to be they look cool and designed to be destroyed pretty easily.
Were they also designed to cut your hand or something too?
What?
Were they also designed to cut their opponent's hands if they try to grab them too?
I don't know about that.
Well, if Master doesn't know, then I don't know. We don't know. Our resident history expert doesn't know. I mean, that'd be interesting. It's like, ooh.
I don't know nearly as much about samurai as I do knights. But it was they like these big crests would be a lot more Okay, this is going off intuition. I've never actually read it, but it makes a lot of sense. But I feel like these crests would be in fashion a lot more in like joust, like tournaments and stuff like that.
Okay.
Ooh. That's what I feel like, because I also know that the two like guys like the Teutonic Order would have giant crests.
I'll watch Godzilla X Kong with you, Ray. Yeah, I'll watch it with you. Let's go. The big lizard's teaming up with the monkey. Yeah. I'll go watch it with you. I'll just you're gonna have to pay for my plane ticket though, cause I can't afford one. Oh, never mind. Chelsea took my spot. Damn it, woman! I want to go watch Godzilla X Kong. I'm still gonna go watch Godzilla X Kong though. It sounds fun. It looks fun. All right, what time is it now? It is 8 o'clock, and we should probably get into our topics. We can make a day of it. Fair enough.
Yep. Speaking of Godzilla.
Yes.
Oh, what's that? Look at in the back room.
Oh, what's in the back room? What the hell is that? What? Why did they put Carl? What is it?
It was like a screenshot. They made Godzilla like he was doing that pose.
Okay. Hey, who woke up freaking Ghidorah, eh? Who woke him up, huh?
Yeah, they made him look like God. There was a screenshot in the movie that made it look like Godzilla was like doing a like that hand on shoulder.
Okay. Listen, Ghidorah, I'm very disappointed in you, man. Who told you to wake up and start causing shit, huh? It's okay then. We can make a day of it, Ray. The three of us. Oh, cool. Alright, anyways. We should probably get into our topics now. We got a bit to talk about, I think. I don't know how long we're gonna talk about this. I don't know. We're just killing time till someone comes in because he decided to be late because, ooh, I gotta have a healthy relationship with my brother. I'm acting way more salty than I should be. All right, let's just get into it. So we're gonna have to push Ninjao's topic back until he gets here. So in the meantime, Comet, Mr. Black Comet.
Hello. Let's talk about
Mr. Black Comet. You've been building computers in the simulation.
Yes. It'll be a quick thing, but PC Slimly is an interesting game because it's an actual like simulation how to build computers.
Okay.
And it has like I believe have 3 modes. There's like a free play mode, don't have to worry about money or shipping. You just go on the bank and buy parts.
All right.
Or you have a career mode where you own your own computer shop. You gotta take in and you got like a budget.
And you take commissions from like NPCs to build a PC.
Yes.
Okay.
On like this fictional web and like universe website. Buy a computer.
Oh, all right.
And buy parts, and the thing is, they're actual brands too. Real life brands.
Real brands?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
And I don't have all.
Wait, so what's the third mode then?
IT mode.
IT mode.
Essentially, you work at the IT.
Oh.
And a ticket system.
Oh,
you gotta
okay.
certain due dates.
Okay.
And like this like funny little stuff like there's this one where it's like, listen, I think my computer may have a virus. And no, I wasn't using company time to go to these naughty websites. You know.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Sorry, Bob. I wasn't going to anything naughty.
I don't know. Were you?
Or
Alright.
like it kind of like I kind of like it because like it's like you can't actually see it happening.
You see them going to the site and getting a virus in real time?
No. It's like it's the tickets, even though tongue in cheek, is a little bit realistic. Like one accidentally tried to put in RAM that doesn't fit and accidentally broke it and need new RAM.
Ah. Okay.
And of course, you're also in charge of make sure the company's printer is working too.
Oh.
And I like it how like one option is just to hit it.
One option is just to hit it. Dong. Okay.
And listen, and of course there's expansions. You know, to add more brands.
Wait, so you said that like you have like a budget and stuff to like build these PCs or fix it. Can you go into debt?
Not sure.
Like if you purposely fail to like build a PC on time or fix it, can you go into debt?
Well, I think you get a bad rating. And you don't get more difficult jobs.
There's no debt system?
Huh?
There's no debt system?
Yeah.
Okay.
And another thing is that you can also in IT, but you can also pass it on to your partner to night shift. But you lose out on the money they pay you. And also you can buy the money they pay you to buy parts, you can get money. It's taken out of that money too.
Okay.
So you know, I think that, like I said, also the thing is you also gotta keep in mind shipping. Like, are you gonna go with the slow free shipping or the super fast $100 shipping? Next like same day.
Okay.
And then you gotta make sure like the graphics card actually fit in the case. You know, pay attention to like how long the cards are. And another thing is like I said, they really go in depth because you got unscrew screws individually.
Okay.
Put the line on. Gotta remove one part to get to this other part. Like I've got the small form cases are really annoying.
Small form?
Yeah, like they the super small desktop computers. Not the big ATX. I think they call them mini ATX.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of had to like squish everything together, you know, on top of each other.
So
that's kind of how to get.
So, as a simulator, like how accurate is this?
Actually, fairly accurate.
Fairly accurate?
You know, actually, it's very like it's a simulator. You know, it's accurate to an actual computer. You got to buy the right power source, but the right RAM. The RAM actually is compatible.
Okay.
Like computers won't work if you don't install the operating system. Like I replaced a hard drive. I forgot to install the operating system, and the computer didn't. And like, what's wrong? Oh, I forgot to install the operating system. Okay, done. And yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's good practice if you want to practice building a computer, but you don't have the money.
Oh, okay. Have you built a real computer?
I haven't, not from scratch, but I have replaced parts.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
I'm planning on replacing the RAM on this one.
Ah, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the RAM? Not enough?
You can never have enough RAM.
Hmm. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just need to take care of something real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, you have different brand cases like Cool Master and such. It's there's not much else. It's just a really fun game, good way to learn how to build computers. And what else? There's also another thing I really like. I think I mentioned another thing I really like, that the computers can build up. So there's sometimes you get a chance of cleaning the computers. Clean the dust off the computer. And you use an aerosol can, something that's old. I like that little touch because dust buildup will mess up the computers. And and that's about it. It's a good simulator. You get on Steam. It was fun. I got it on sale, $5. It also is on PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox too. And in fact, let's see.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, it's alright. And that's about it. And there's a
Cool.
lot. And there's a lot of DLC.
Do they use any in real life brands?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you can actually apply it more.
Alright, I'm back.
And there's oh yes. And Matt was asking there's real life brands. I said, yeah, there's real life brands. And what's interesting, and also there's a bunch of DLC.
There's DLC?
Yes.
What kind of DLC?
Well, we have the esports expansion.
Esports?
Yes.
I don't know. There was an esport for PC building, but okay.
Yeah, because yeah, they gotta have heavy duty computers. For
Oh,
because
you mean you're building computers for esport players? I thought the whole, because in my mind the joke was so you're competing to build a better computer. This is part of esports now. It's damn.
No, here's the summary. Be the unsung hero of every esports team. The tech support.
The tech
Build
support.
PCs for elite esports players in a new career mode for the hit PC building game. Start with
Oh.
100 teams and rise up the ranks as you juggle demands from players, sponsors, and the team manager.
Oh, okay then. All right.
There's some workshop expansions. Like Fractal being a Zen Buddhist type of workshop.
A Zen Buddhist web shop.
Workshop.
Workshop.
Where you work on your computers and stuff. Let's see.
Okay.
Overclocker. I didn't see that.
Or what have you never seen before?
Oh, okay. Okay, it adds parts from Overclocker UK.
What's Overclocker?
I think it's a company.
Is it? Let me look it up. Overclocker UK. Oh, it is a company. Oh. It's a real company. Yeah, they specialize in PC stuff. Okay. Ah. Wait, so you could work for like real brand? You could work for real brands in the game?
I didn't know if you can add parts from real brand.
Ah, okay.
And maybe like add like, new workshops.
Hmm. Okay. So board question, how much?
Well, I got mine for $5 on Steam on sale.
Ooh.
But the base game is sorry, I lost my page. Is $19.99. Now the bundle, I believe.
What's the website again, Master Use? Is there any deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
And like
You might want to just bookmark it. It's really useful.
Yeah, I should just bookmark the site.
and
Okay,
about
let me see here.
No.
PC build simulator.
a PC building simulator,
PC
and all DLC, and
Hmm.
all the DLC is $67.90.
Let me see. PC building simulator on Eastern deal. There we go. Oh wait, no, wrong PC build. The other PC building simulator. Here it is. Thank you. All right. So right now the lowest price is 17.18 on Games Planet UK, and then 17.99 on Games Planet US. Okay then. Oh, all right.
I feel like this is one of those games where you just wait for
A sale.
the sale because you're probably not because you're probably just going to be using this for practice when you get a real PC, and that's going to be rare.
Yeah. Or just like use it to be like, it kind of be like people have fancy sports teams.
Oh my gosh, why is the Epic Game Store charging you $25 for this? Oh wait, no, this is PC Building Simulator. There's a second PC Building Simulator?
The second one?
Yeah, well, according to Epic Game Store, there's a PC Building Simulator 2. What's so special about the second one? Let me see. PC
Probably has more updated
updated
stuff.
stuff. Ah.
I don't
Yeah,
see it.
That's my first.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's on the Epic Games. It's on Epic Game Store right now. At PC Building Game Simulator 2.
I'm look it up on Google because I don't see it on Steam.
I don't see it on Steam either. I think it's exclusive to Epic Games.
Really?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Publisher Epic Games. Yeah, it's exclusive. Those greedy assholes. Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, they added more stuff, and it's only on Epic Game Store. Great. But yeah, it's good practice, and like you can also it's kind of like fantasy football. Like you can build your dream computer. But they actually own your dream computer.
Own your dream computer. Ah.
Because like.
Wait, so I want to ask you also, Comet, since this is a simulator and like this is supposed to be like pretty close to real life, like how, according to this, how expensive can things get?
Oof.
Oh no.
But the graphic card, like, if you go all in with the graphics card, like I believe I saw one like a little over almost 1,000.
Over does. Like, what's the most expensive PC you've built?
Well, I didn't. The most expensive PC I built.
Yeah.
I don't think I built that expensive
Like
PC
what's
yet, but
like?
I'm still
Oh no, go ahead.
pretty.
You're still pretty new into the game.
Yeah. Oh, in the system, because most of my tickets are like, install this program, replace this part, buy me a new part, and like you try to give them what they need without going into your pay, because essentially you buy the parts with your own money, for the money they're paying you.
So like, but like, there's like a what is it? You said there's like a free mode where like you just, just build whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
Yes.
dude, like when you build like your like dream PC in that mode, do they tell you like how much it would actually cost?
Probably, I'm not sure. I haven't played the free mode. I've been playing like the career mode.
Ah, okay then.
Yeah. Also, what's funny?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, the career.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like I said, career mode. It's a fun game. It's like you actually working on a company. Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
Do you know how the ticket system works? I don't think I explained how it works.
I don't think so. How does the ticket system work?
Essentially, they put in a ticket. Like I need this done.
Okay.
Send it to you. Either you take the ticket, do what they need done, close it out, and you still have a due date.
Okay.
Or you pass it on to the night shift, but they get the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, sounds simple enough.
Yeah, and like. Yeah. And that's about it. It's a fun game. Good way to learn how to build PCs. For PCs without real money.
Real money. Okay. Alright then. Well, in that case, if this game interests you, can go check it out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so far, Games Planet UK is the cheapest, but I don't know what, like, 17, 18 UK equals in America. No, they use, like, the pounds, right? So, like...
Yeah.
I guess that is the equivalent.
You said 17 UK?
17, 18 Games Planet UK, but then Games Planet US has it for $17.99. So I guess it's cheaper in the UK, I guess. Lucky bastards.
17 pounds is equal to 21.67 in US dollars.
Oh, jeez. No.
Again, this is a game you probably are gonna get. You want to get up on. You want to get in sale.
Yeah, because everywhere else, like normal stuff like Steam or GOG and etc., they have it for like $19.99.
I can't find it. Yeah.
Unless you want to pay $20 for this, then go ahead.
And like the 60 something, a little less than 60 for the DLC. You don't be it.
Did you buy the DLC? Comment? No.
No, I don't think I'll be. If I do buy, I'm probably gonna get the esports.
Okay.
Company, and company parts DLC. But yeah. What kind of computers esports people use?
Okay then. All right, esports. All right, so yeah, I guess if you want to cough up $20 right now, you could do so on Steam and all that, or you could wait for a sale.
I always found funny. How some computer parts are a little more expensive because they got dueling bits on them.
Okay. Hey, look who showed up. Whoa, what is wrong with your... Wait, why is your PNG all messed up here?
I don't know.
Oh, what's going on? Hold on, I gotta fix this. let me fix your little thingy. Wham. Oh, there we go. Let me copy, transform, and let me paste. Alright. Okay. Well, let's see, what time is it? It is 8:30. We are an hour in, and Ninjala's still not here. That bastard.
So,
Did he tell you when he was coming in?
He just said he was gonna be running late because he's playing board games with his brother. Who told him he can have a healthy relationship with his brother? Hmm? Who
Did you
told
do
you
him?
told him he can have a brother.
Exactly. No, I didn't DM. He just said in the back room, Nick. If you scroll up, he just said he's gonna be late. So.
Yeah, I saw that. I would say maybe DM him.
DM him. Let me see.
Yeah.
To be fair, we do have 2 topics that we could cover before getting to them.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying.
But you said though your 2 thing are pretty short though.
Yeah, but I could always just talk a little bit. I could always just puff it up.
Hold on, let me shoot him a quick DM. Why not? Let me shoot him a quick DM real quick. Alright. I just told him we're moving on to your stuff right now, Matchstick, so. Alright. In that case, while we wait for him again, because he's running late, who told me you have a brother? Mr. Matchstick! Oh, God, your PNG's messed up everything, Nick. Alright, Mr. Matchstick! You watch some interesting things this week. In the span of 2 weeks, because I was sick.
Past few weeks.
Past few weeks.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll start with the most recent thing.
Alright.
Gunsmith Cats. This is I watched there's a manga and then there's the OVA.
Yeah.
I watched the OVA. It has kind of the same characters, but doesn't really have anything to do with the manga, from what I know.
I gotta ask you.
Well, I mean,
I gotta ask you something. Have you seen? I can't believe. Okay, you gotta understand what I'm about to say. I'm talking about a person who goes by this. Have you seen the Almighty Loli's review on Guns with Cats?
That it yes. That's
Oh, yeah.
what I said. I was like,
Okay, that's my figured.
It was on my list of. It caught my eye beforehand, and it was on my list to watch. And then I watched the video, and I was like, "Oh, it's short. Oh, why not? Why I can watch it. I can watch it this week. Get that checked off my list to do."
Oh, all right.
It's basically it's actually free on YouTube.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Yes, all 3 episodes.
Ooh. Okay.
It's about an hour and 30 minutes.
Combined?
Yes.
Oh.
And
okay.
it has a great Gunsmith Cats. It's kind of like like basically any American comic adaptation. Kind of has the same characters, same location, same stuff like that. But they kind of do their own stories with it. Like Batman comics, the Batman animated series, same thing. There's
okay
stuff, but it is a story about 2 bounty hunters. Both chicks, Raleigh Vincent and Minnie Hopkins. And they both have a gun shop called the Gunsmith Cats, and they do bounty hunting on the side. Which is funny because it takes place in Chicago, and in Illinois, bounty hunting was made illegal.
Huh.
Still is in some It's still legal in some parts of the country, but not in Illinois, because Illinois. I'm sure Nick can tell us about how his state sucks.
Currently frozen.
Right,
Not only do you not have any bounty huntings, you're frozen too.
Gosh, it must suck being in Illinois.
It does. There's a high chance I'm gonna have to go to sleep wearing a sweatshirt.
Jeez. Don't you have a heater?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay then. All right. All right. So what? What are these?
It is currently 2 degrees out.
Jeez. So what do these bounty hunters do in Illinois?
At 10 tomorrow it's gonna be -6.
What the fuck? Get a better heater or something. Alright, so it's -5 right now where you are, Ray. Oh, I didn't know.
He's fine. Oh, he's farther north.
I didn't know we were...
but he's in Minnesota, and that's like the state version of a popsicle.
Man, I didn't know we were...
Yes. Minnesota, Dollar Store, Canada.
This is Dollar Store, Canada. I didn't know we were dick measuring how cold our states are. Alright. Alright, so...
My state is never as cold as your guys.
I know.
I would love for you to be in like 99 degrees, 90% humidity though.
James, you're gonna die if you come here.
I will.
I think Changus would be pretty decent in here, though he would have to deal with the humidity, which sucks, but isn't too terrible compared to the cold. Humidity can get really bad some days too. Like I remember when I went like a 30-minute walk and I came back with like a headache.
Oh, that sucks.
But that only happens like 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
Maybe a bit more, but yeah. Nick would just die. Like Nick or Ray here during that weather. Just take them off the cards. Like
I don't know. I managed to survive weather that was actually worse than the Antarctic.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're talking about heat.
Oh, heat. Heat, not too bad.
And humidity.
I've also done worse. My shower.
Oh, look who finally showed up.
I'm sorry I was late. The game took a lot longer.
Who told you could have a family relationship when I can?
Who told you could have a family?
All right. No, bye.
I don't want to. My snapback would be a low blow. So
I finished one of the stag nights I got in Shaming Backroom. I'm not Champions of Stag.
Champions of Stag. All right.
Oh, that is amazing.
So, bounty hunting woman in the state of Illinois, where it's illegal.
Woman.
Yes.
It's pretty simple. It's basically just a crime action movie.
Okay.
Like just that. Like it is literally just a crime action movie. Like no fantastical elements, nothing. It's really fun too. The animation is really good for what it's worth. Like it has that like classic 90s hand drawn animation. OVA style. They do like some really good work with the guns.
Ooh.
The gun animation and design is really good. A lot of cars. They also when they did it, I know that they went out to Illinois.
Oh, they did.
And actually went over to Chicago and got like pictures and stuff like that too.
This is Gunsmith Cats, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to know what you're talking about.
We're on Gunsmith
Yes.
Cats right now.
Listen, man, I know Blue-Eyed Samurai is takes place after the discovery of America, but I don't think she's going to be going to Chicago in her first season.
Look, I don't know. Blue-Eyed Samurai could be like a sci-fi story. I know next to nothing.
I don't know anything about it either. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Yes, Chelsea Machado showed up.
And the 3 episodes revolve around both the first. Well, let's just say the first episode. It's Rally and Minnie are working on a case, apprehending a bail bounty of a gun smuggler, and that works into an ATF operation.
Oh.
No dogs for them to shoot.
Lovely.
Fortunately.
Were there any?
But as usual,
were there any buses full of
the ATF
children?
are very corrupt.
Did they burn any buses full of
There
children?
is a leak.
There's a leak. Awesome.
It's the ATF. They're always gonna fuck up.
Come on,
And I remember-
when do we ever screw anything up?
Just a second.
Oh, you good, Bashley?
Just a second.
All right. Let's give him one.
Copy. Check out shit in the back room.
In the back room. Okay.
I hate it. I hate that meme. It makes me vomit myself. It's so gross.
It was. I love that. I love the clip because it starts off kind of gross, but as it goes on and on, it just gets funnier.
I think my favorite version of that clip is when they vocoded to the Star Spangled Banner.
What?
They vocode vocoding clips like where like they take like a clip and they vocode it to
Yeah,
a
but
song.
which song?
The Star Spangled
catch the
Banner.
song.
The national anthem, Star Spangled Banner. They vocoded to that.
I remember. I've heard it. I've seen one where it's vocoded to "Gangster's Paradise."
Hold on, let me I could look at real quick like Family Guy vocoded yeah, it's Who Wants Chowder vocoded to the U.S. national anthem. I could put the link in the back room.
Please do.
There it is. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but Rally and Vincent, like any good red-blooded American, do not like the ATF.
Woo!
This show is really based.
This show's based.
Dislikes the ATF, loves guns, does not like gun banning politicians. Absolutely based. But
based.
Yeah. But eventually you get cool Russian female super assassins, car chases, twists and political corruption.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. It's basically just like if you watch the 3 in one row. It's kind of like just like a cool action movie.
Mm.
Like a
It's
body
free on
cop?
YouTube. What?
Could it be? Is it like a body cop film?
Kind of, yeah. Basically like a crime action movie, like Lethal Weapon, something like that.
Ooh.
I don't know why that's first about pop my.
But you know that
I know.
moment where that guy just randomly shoots the gun up in the air at the.
Wait.
I was making a joke about from
Yeah, Hot Fuzz.
from
I actually put it in
Oh.
put it in Nihongo Shiju. I think.
Well, if you put it there, it
Or was it?
all got covered up by Serena.
I put it in movies.
In movies?
I don't know.
No, you didn't put it in
It's
movies.
probably Serena covered it up.
Yeah, she covers up a lot of stuff with the stuff she posts. Oh well.
Yeah, I put it in here. I'll put it in again.
All right.
Copy link.
Okay, there we go.
I think it's basically just a good crime action movie. Yeah, fun character. I love the Almighty Baldi's description of the two. Basically, just Resident Evil chicks. I love it. It's pretty accurate too.
Resident Evil chicks.
Oh no!
You know, like Claire or Jill.
Oh, okay.
They kind of have that same vibe.
All right then.
And that's also what sold me on watching it now. So I love me some Resident Evil.
Okay then. All right, nice.
All right. So next we have Blue Eye Samurai.
I know the internet loves this show.
I saw like a clip of it. I didn't realize it was popular, but I saw like a clip of it and I was like, oh, that's some good animation. Kind of like Arcane. Maybe it's the same studio. It's not the same studio. I ended up watching it. I had a lot of fun. I don't think it's just as pure fun as Gunsmith Cats, but it's definitely the better of the two.
Oh, okay.
I'd say just in terms of storytelling and stuff like that. But it kind of has this like 3D animation that kind of looks like a painting look. Painted look. Very good. Kind of. It's the way it's shot is very good too, and it's more like 3D. I like how like 3D animation a lot of times more like shot like live action, rather than 2D animation. And it kind of has like that kind of feel. Very good. But it takes place in the. It's right after the English. It's like right after the English Civil War. I know that.
Oh.
So 1657, I think. In Japan. So in the Tokugawa period, Edo period, isolationist as fuck. Except the Dutch.
Except the Dutch.
Dutch are cool.
Yeah,
they get that one city.
But don't you dare be a Christian.
Yeah.
They don't like Christians. Okay.
Yeah. There's a whole movie about it by Martin Scorsese.
Ooh, let's go kill some Christians.
Wait.
I guess.
They're not allowed to kill Christians anymore.
Not allowed to
Let's
kill
send an
them.
army of priests over to Japan now.
All right. So what is this about?
It is about a. I don't know if they were actually like this, but it's and Blue-Eyed Samurai. The main character Mizu. I'm gonna spoil this a little bit, but it's
Okay.
It's a very like end of episode 1 kind of spoiler. Or it's like one of those spoilers like Omni-Man where you can't talk about the rest of the series. They're talking about episode 1, the episode 1 spoiler. And it's not too important, but Mizu is a female samurai. This spoiler, a female samurai masquerading is a female swordswoman masquerading as a boy, going to try to hunt down the four white men that were in Japan at the time of her birth.
Huh.
Because she, because of her blue eyes, has suffered endless racism.
Oh, let me. So her. Who's the white one in the family? Was it dad or the mom?
The dad.
The dad was white. Okay.
The villain of this is white, but all right. I'm gonna say I really want to say this spoiler because I think it's really cool.
Okay.
Do you guys mind a little bit of a spoiler?
Yeah, go ahead.
Assuming that, okay, let me guess. It's the person who is her biological father is not a jerk.
It is not the villain of the season.
Okay.
The villain of the season is a Irishman. It's a weird Irishman.
Right, the Irish. What's worse than the English? The Irish. Of course.
All right.
I like these little history setup, but at the end of the series, she ends up going to. This is really cool because she ends up leaving to go to London to hunt down the other two.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a little spoiler, but spoilers over.
All right.
I'm sorry, but that just got that simple fact got me really excited. Because I'm a lot more. Because this is like, I'm just really interested in the time period. Well, I guess not really, because it is like, it is kind of like end of Renaissance, early Cavalier period, like Three Musketeers era. I think this would.
This is
if it's 16.
This is firmly into Pike and Shot.
Yeah, this is like the last days of it.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't even say last days of it. It's like once it kind of ended in the 1700s. Yeah, so.
Well, anyway, I think it's Oliver Cromwell's England at this time.
Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh no!
This is the time period. Okay, so.
They're gonna do something
wait.
bad.
Okay, hold on. So what's the deal with this period magic?
I'm going to talk more about the England of the next season of the show. But after the Wars of the Three Kingdoms, which the English Civil War is a part of, they chopped off the king's head, and Britain was ruled by a military dictatorship.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so essentially, it was essentially a military dictatorship through the advent of Parliament.
And Parliament was.
It was like a mini French. Think of a mini French Revolution, but with less bloodshed in comparison. In comparison,
So the
people.
so the English kind of went the parliamentary route, and the French went down the very heavy monarchy route, and it worked out for the English. But they had a time period where the parliament was taken over by a good dude named Oliver Cromwell, who became a Lord Protector of the British Isles.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he is a controversial figure. I would say he wasn't that awful of a person.
He did genocide the Irish.
Oh, well. He's not that bad. I mean, he committed
he-
genocide,
No,
but,
okay,
he's
like
not
on
that bad.
purpose. It's one of those things that it's not like on purpose.
He
He
didn't
didn't- he
mean to
didn't-
he didn't
It's
mean
not-
to genocide the Irish. It just
Well,
happened.
They were doing guerrilla warfare and decided, fuck it, I'm gonna starve them out.
Yeah, it was something.
And
I
it
didn't-
caused a really
Look,
bad
I
damage.
didn't know starving them out was gonna cause genocide. I just want
I
to.
think like the upper...
No, they knew it. No, they. Okay. Look, Ireland
This
is
sounds less and less
Ireland
like.
and England is just like their history is just the English wants to rule the Irish, and the Irish is like being the most pain in the butt in their way of saying no, and then the English, as opposed to the Scottish is like the way the English handled the Scottish was that the Scottish ended up becoming part of the royal family. The Irish did not, so the English just like use every
just
tactic.
nuclear option.
Yeah.
They genocided the Irish. They genocided the Irish several times. Like they fucking put them
This
in the
isn't
ground.
even the first time, nor the last time, because
Yeah.
the potato famine.
The potato famine.
This
The
is
best
sounding
part
less
about
and less
the
like
potato
accidental.
famine. All right, the potato famine is. So you know how Ireland was basically subsisted on potatoes.
Yeah.
They were growing lots of other crops. It's just that those crops were owned by the British, and the British did not allow the Irish to eat any of them.
Awesome.
The potato famine
This-
was like the Irish could literally just look left and see all the food they are not allowed to eat.
Accidental genocide. Ooh, it was on accident. Ooh. I didn't realize starving them out. I knew starving out was gonna kill them, but I didn't expect it to escalate to genocide. My bad. Oops.
Like the big compare the Indian famines,
Uh-huh.
the potato famine. Like I'd say like the Indian famines is like more the British being morons and did not realize how to handle the situation well. The Irish famine was genocide.
Oh, lovely.
Like that was genocide.
You can't really just like say that throwing Cromwell under the bus, because you also have to throw the Duke of Wellington, the guy who beat up on Napoleon, under the bus as well, because he was not very fond of the Irish.
Accidental genocide. This is sounding less and less like an accident.
And more like standard British policies.
But but this guy's a cool dude. If you get to know him, I don't want the second season to make him a piece of shit. He's a cool dude.
Kangas, I'm gonna be a bit more serious. That's basically every people. Every single person.
No shit. I'm just saying, like the stuff you're describing, those like, and then you come and you lead off with he's actually a cool dude, and you lead off like, oh, he was like a main like figure in the Irish, in like one of the Irish genocides. Like, oh, but it was an accident. Oh, okay.
Like, you know how people like. Here's the thing. Okay, I actually talked a little bit with Rias because of a stupid video about the Civil War, and Rias was pointing out is like, yeah, like Robert E. Lee was an honorable man, but then I had to tell him, well, you see, he was in comparison to his to the people of his class because he also participated in slavery. He was also known to being not a nice slave master at times. He's flawed like a regular human being, but for his time, the standard of his time period, he was seen as an honorable man.
All right then.
And it's the same with Oliver Cromwell.
This is a big pet peeve of mine, but I hate it when people judge people of the past by modern moral standards.
Yeah.
And I'm like, people are fucking morons. They're always gonna fail. Every single time. You're shooting yourself in the foot like that.
Yeah, it's like it's
sorry.
What? I'm sorry.
I think is what C.S. Lewis called it chronological snobbery.
Yep, that's the term.
Okay.
It's like it's why I kind of, when it comes to history and people, it's like, even when when you said when you were talking about Jojo Rabbit and calling Hitler a goober, it's like, I understand on that, but it's like, we need to be a bit more serious sometimes. Is that when it comes to history and understanding them so that, we can be better. Because guess what? Just in 50 years, people are gonna judge us.
Yeah. Another pet peeve of mine is when we act like we're so much more involved or so much more better than people of the past. The people of the past are morons. Well,
All right. Let's.
We got way off track.
You know who's not a good person? But it stands
The
at the
main
time.
character in this show.
Yeah. We got way off track. Way off track.
But a lot of the characters are they're pretty brutal for the a lot the main character Mizu is just as brutal as anybody else, but it's just anime level anime super kind of superhuman. Main character skill set syndrome.
Oh, okay.
It is a very grounded show. It's like one of those. It's kind of like Vinland Saga in a way, where everything around the fighting is very grounded, but when you get to the fighting, the characters are kind of semi-superhuman in a way.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got Mizu, and then eventually, by the end of the first episode, she attracts the attention of a handless noodle chef.
Oh, okay.
Called Ringo, who wants to be her apprentice. He's pretty cool. And the other two main characters are Akemi, who is a noble, a daughter of a nobleman, and is trying to get out of an arranged marriage, so she can be with her lover, a swordsman named Taigen. And it's kind of Game of Thronesy. It's a show that is all about the sex and violence, but it also kind of has It's kind of on one. It has character Mizu, who it's you know how in modern times you kind of have the kind of bitchy main character syndrome chick
Yeah.
who's super powerful, ultra powerful, and they always write her like an absolute bitch.
Yeah.
Feels kind of like a commentary on that,
Huh.
or maybe not a commentary, but like
that trope of well done.
Yes, like
the Colorado.
I'm not sure if it was the. I don't know if it was the main character, if it was the the writer's decision on purpose, but it kind of feels like that to me because Mizu is kind of an asshole. A lot of time.
Okay.
But the show doesn't embrace. But she's kind of like semi superhuman in the way she fights. Like takes down 10 men, but you know, she gets called out for it when she is an asshole. And she you know, isn't like Captain Marvel, like from like just gunning down a million men and not like getting tired and shit like that.
Okay.
She does get tired and like worn out. And
I removed the brace. I removed the necklace on my neck. Now I could go all powerful, just wipe out an entire space armada.
Yeah, she does lose fights. Like in a way that feels impactful. But it does, and you also got Kemi, who is kind of like the other side of it, like showing like good, like strong females and strong female characteristics, but on, you know, like the actual sort of feminine side, where she's a noblewoman princess who is trying to do. Who uses all the means and resources from that side, from the traditionally feminine side, to get what she wants. It's a very atmospheric show and a pretty. The animation's good, the writing's good, the characters are good. Music's also pretty good and I remember it has from Who the Bell Tolls. And I'd recommend it. Like 8, 9 out of 10. Pretty good. I'll see the second season.
Okay, cool. All right then. All right. Well, in that case, then, if you want to check out any of this, there you could go ahead. All right.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Yeah, Netflix. Ooh, Netflix, and you know, if you don't want to watch on Netflix, you don't want to pay for it, then you know there's where to watch it. So yeah. Okay then. In that case, we can move on. So finally, we can go back.
Oh,
go ahead.
You might be interested in this. Ninjato. The guy I know you're talking about, but the guy who plays Perot in the Agatha Christie movies recently, it plays Fowler, Kenneth Branagh.
Oh,
that's funny.
Oh, that's cool. I like Kenneth Branagh. He's cool. All right. Yes.
I get this show does what I, not to a complete extent because I do have exceptions, but it feels like they're deliberately casting Asian actors to play Asian characters.
Yeah.
Animated, which oh
Okay.
shit,
Mm.
Brenda Song plays Kimmy
Brenda Song? Ha!
from Zack and Cody.
That's I don't know.
Oh my goodness. She
Brenda
plays.
I don't know if she was still around. I mean, good for her. Dang, Brenda Song.
I remember she's like married to like Macaulay Culkin.
Really?
Really?
Oh my gosh, yeah, she's married to Macaulay Culkin.
That is
Wow.
so weird. That's a weird combo.
They've been together since 2017. So yeah, Brenda Song's Brenda Song's married to the kid from Home Alone.
Yeah, the chick from Zack and Cody is married to the guy from
to Home Alone.
Okay, now I'm now. It's like, man, don't invade the London's hotel, Tower Hotel now, because now it's just full of booby traps.
That's amazing.
They got a whole bunch of big names. I'm looking through here, and they got a whole bunch of big names. They got Gary Hiroyuki Tagawa, Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat,
Nice.
the movie.
Oh,
They got George Takei.
They got George Takei. Oh my.
The guy's got a bald over Shatner.
Oh.
That's all I know about him is that
Look, it's the Sulu show.
So he's a gay rights activist.
Well, I know that, but I don't care about that. Whenever I think of George Takei, I just think of, look, it's the Sulu show. Sulu is star of the show. Other guys just along for the ride.
Oh, and you are full of stupid.
You are full of stupid.
Yes.
Oh, they got Kim Jong-un in as well, Randall Park. Oh, okay, Kim Jong.
You are
Randall Park's like the what was he? Wasn't he like an Ant-Man? Like
Yeah, he was like the government guy from Ant-Man.
he plays a villain.
He plays a villain? Nice.
He's he's actually really good in it.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, play Kim
I like all the
Jong-un.
voice acting is really good. Like it's weird because I don't like the fact that it feels like they deliberately got Asian voice actors to play. Like I don't like that, but they're all good.
I don't understand
So
why you don't like that. For me, it's like, authenticity a bit more.
Okay, so it could so it could either come from a place of authenticity or from, that weird misguided attempt of quote unquote, diversity.
Yeah, like faux activism.
Yeah.
This feels like authenticity, but it does leave a bad taste in my mouth. I do think it's authentic, but it still leaves a bad taste in my mouth, kind of thing.
Because there is the whole, stupid idea that only Asian people can play Asian people, and stuff like that. That's
like remember Pro ZD?
Yeah.
He was going all off about how only Asians should be in Asian roles, and then how he can't.
now he
Any
can't.
other role now.
Yeah, because he keeps getting typecasted as only Asian roles because of his fucking activism.
It's like watching that bicycle meme.
Yeah.
Where he puts a stick in his front wheel.
Yeah.
I actually wouldn't mind to see, at least just for a little bit, everyone adopt it, just to see, just have everyone Funimation lose their jobs.
I remember there was this one dude who was like, he was on Twitter and he's like, all right, I'm giving up all my anime voice acting roles as Asian characters.
Oh my god.
And then they had under the replies is a guy saying, "Hey, why don't you give up all your Asian video game characters?" And then the next, he had like a whole like giant thread
no,
of
you see,
mutual
it's,
gymnastics trying.
no, you see, no, it's different here. It's different here. Yeah, so like when it comes to like casting situations like this, it again it either comes from a place of like authenticity or again that like misguided attempt of quote unquote activism.
Like I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that it's authentic in this scenario. It still leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but it is. I'm gonna give him like a benefit of doubt. And they are all really good. So, I kind of just wave my hands like, all right, whatever, it's good, it's good. But,
okay.
Still, again, still leaves a bit of a bad taste kind of thing. But still, it's a very good show. Yeah, despite that.
Okay. Alright then. Well, in that case then we can move on. Alright. Alright, finally. Oh wait, actually I have to fix everyone's PNGs now. Damn it! Oh.
Alright, go to head off to bed now.
Oh, you're gonna go to bed?
I remember another. Good night.
Good night.
I remember another case. Yeah, remember that the bunny superhero, rabbit superhero from from Hero Academia.
Yeah, everyone knows.
A lot like the Twitteroids were bitching how that she doesn't sound black,
despite being voiced by a black actress.
But despite being voiced by a black.
What does a black? I'm just remembering like this one hunting like brain dump episode where Goofball explains his origins, and he goes and Max just goes, "Wait, you're black?
You're black?
Yeah. Huh? That's wow. I didn't expect that. Why are you so surprised? I mean, you don't sound black. Okay, and what does a black guy sound like?
What does a black guy sound like?
What's your name? Wait, what is your name? Lavernius?
Wait, Tucker.
Lavernius.
You're
Tucker. You're
black.
You're black? What?
Why are you asking me that?
I don't know. I just never assumed that about you. You know what you should.
I feel like that's something I should have known by now. You know what?
You should have known my first name.
Lavernius.
Lavernius.
It's just thanks to that joke that in the comedy series Starscream's real names.
Wait, Starscream,
No, actually Tyrone. Black.
Wait, Starscream,
You're black?
What? What made you say that? I don't know.
I just feel like there's something I should have known about you by now.
You know what you should have known? My first fucking name!
I don't care about you enough to know that.
Alright, Ninjato.
You should make me care more.
We should make me care more. Alright, Ninjato, are you still with
activist or something?
Yes, I am still with you. I'm just like finished painting up tonight's or today's load of miniatures. I got 3 more units, and then the Song of Ice and Fire stuff I got is done. So I finished up the cavalry for the Starks. Then I'm painting like a Wars of the Roses.
Alright.
Because I don't watch Game of Thrones, so it's like, hey, let's just do War of the Roses colors.
I don't watch Game of Thrones either. That book's never coming out. Okay, you weren't here earlier, like at the beginning of the stream. I told Mesh I'd comment this, and actually Nick, you're here as well. So, I told earlier that so they did like so every year they do like a word count of like how much George R. R. Martin's written for the book he's supposed to be working on, and the thing is they compared the word count from last year 2023 to the year before 2022. Exact same.
Yeah.
George R. R. Martin has not written any damn new material at all for his book. That book is never coming out. He's never finishing it.
Yeah, so they have, apparently there's a contingent. He set up a contingent in case he died to have other people finish the book.
He doesn't want to finish that book.
Probably because most likely it's the ending from the show. And they screwed up so bad, and it's like, I don't want to do this.
He might as well just start contacting those people right now. And have them write it right now, because he's not going to do anything.
No. As long as George R. R. Martin's alive, that book is never coming out. It is never coming out while he's still with us. So yeah, all last year, 2023, did not lift a single. Well, he didn't lift a single damn pen to write the fucking new Game of Thrones book. It's amazing. He's actively at this point trying to not touch that book at all. I should probably write.
Yeah, I feel like he wrote himself into a corner, and now he just doesn't want to get down and write himself out of it.
What a lazy.
Well, yeah, that's what you get for. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just. That's what you get for being a gardener and not a planner.
But if you want him to write new Elden Ring lore, then he'll be all down for it. Oh yeah, I'm down for that.
He wrote a book an in-universe book that the new TV show. It's based on a book that he wrote in universe.
Oh.
Yeah,
so he wrote a book.
Wow.
His latest book is a lore book. That is the history of the world before the Game of Thrones series. It's the equivalent. It's the equivalent of Tolkien stopping writing Lord of the Rings after book 4 of the Lord of the Rings series, because the Lord of the Rings, fun fact, is actually split into 6 individual books, and 2 of them make the individual bigger books that you know.
Huh.
So, like, Fellowship has book 1 and 2. Two Towers has book 3 and 4. Return of the King has 5, 6, and the appendices. And fun fact, so each of those individual books, in terms of structure, book 3 in Two Towers is Aragorn and Legolas and Gimli and Merry and Pippin, what they all did. And then book 4 is what the Hobbits did, and the same thing with the next book. So it's not even like a proper changing perspectives. You'll just stick with one for a while. But anyway, so it's that equivalent that after book 4 of the Lord of the Rings series, George R. R. Martin just goes, J.R.R. Tolkien just released the Silmarillion and have not brought out the Return of the King stuff.
It's actually kind of an interesting setup, though, because the in-universe book it's an in-universe, and it's kind of based on like ancient historians like Herodotus and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it goes on.
What?
Is it tangent filled?
I guess, but it's kind of like an in-universe history of a specific war.
Look, you can't copy Herodotus and not be full of tangents.
I kind of want to read Herodotus.
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm going to learn about the dog, the men with
dog
faces
head
in their chest.
Yeah.
Apparently, the one, the one with the giant ants is actually kind of true.
Huh.
I hear that it's supposed to be like a like he heard a mistranslation, and what was supposed to be were anteaters.
Hmm. Okay.
So, okay. So
You don't know who Herodotus is, do you?
No, I don't.
No.
Okay.
Look. No. Matchstick. I even though I told him, it's like gave him the bust to do for best history film, he didn't understand. I had to tell him, father of history.
Here, you ever listen to Dan Carlin, Chingus?
No, he does.
Well, I don't, subscribe to his like podcast because I don't have money.
His latest stuff is free. Okay, but let's just get into books. Speaking of books,
All right.
read, Changus, read.
Okay, I've been reading comic books. They count. Comic books count. They count. They count as books. I've been reading that. So, there you go. Take that. I've been reading cinema. All right. Anyway, speaking of books, Jono, you read a book, and it's not. And,
Yes.
Oh, but you didn't read a history book. You read a fictional book. So
Yeah, I'm almost done reading the business book. Good to great, but anyway, let's just talk about some Warhammer.
All right.
So this is my first foray into actually reading the novels, and the first one I did was about my beloved Dark Angels. Mainly, the return of their Primarch, the guy who originated them after the Emperor, Lionel Johnson. So this is the book about him returning to the 40k setting. So Primarchs in 40k are like the super beings
Yeah.
in the past that are long lost heroes, but this is his return. So the basic premise in this one is that the book begins with him essentially in a dream like setting, and then he ends up into a different planet than he was when all he remembered, the last thing he was remembering was him fighting Luther, the guy who betrayed him, on Caliban, and now he's on a planet that's similar to Caliban, but it's not Caliban, and it's now 10,000 years into the future.
Woo!
And during this time, this thing called the Great Rift is happening. So half of the Imperium is essentially have devolved into base feudal kingdoms, essentially, of various types.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, he landed in an area that is ruled by the Thousand Mouths, which is a Chaos warband.
Awesome. Chaos.
Yeah, the Chaos Space Marines taking over, headed by a Fallen. Like the
Fallen.
Yes, the Fallen, the half of the Dark Angels. But it.
I know because of TTS, they just freak out.
Yeah.
This is a Fallen.
Yes, the way I got introduced to Dark Angels. Yes, so he, and then on him encountering the first group of humans, they had a protector, and that protector is revealed to be a Fallen.
The Fallen.
And the Fallen immediately tried to kill him.
Ooh.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah. Because so what this story is essentially is given to the concept of how Lionel Johnson is so you know how the Dark Ages spend for the past 10,000 years hunting down the Fallen.
Mm-hmm.
And in this one, we get more detail is that not all the Fallen are immediately turned into chaos. A lot of them were like grunt level guys who just got told by the commanders to shoot the lion or think that the lion betrayed them, because some of them were so some bits about Dark Angels history. The Dark Angels was the first Space Marine chapter to be made. And thus, along with a bunch of other Space Marine chapters, had a bunch of Terran guys that joined up that were part of the originals. And then when they found Lionel Johnson, he reinvigorated them by incorporating a lot of the Calibanite into them.
Okay.
But he banished a bunch of the Terran ones to Caliban after an incident with Luther.
Oh, keep talking. I gotta take her something. Just keep talking.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the. So essentially, there's a whole chapter telling the story about how the Fallen feels betrayed and think they were in exile for a crime they don't know why they're being banished, and then it kind of created feelings, and then they think some of them thought that the lion betrayed the Imperium, leading the whole Galvanite disaster. And it also revealed that the Fallen were sent in various times in space, which I think is like kind of confirmed, especially when you have time travel. Heard about that, Matchstick?
What?
Did you know that that the reason why the Fallen are in different places in time is due to Azrael's fault?
Maybe. I think I've heard something about this on Reddit. It's ridiculous, but
Yeah, he used time travel to try to get rid to stop the Fallen from happening, but he realized, he inadvertently was one of the reasons why Caliban exploded and the Fallen got scattered because of Dark Age tech.
that's comic book level weird.
Look, it's Warhammer. Warhammer 40k is all comic book weird.
I don't know.
Jingo, so you're here?
He'd say he'd be back.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was back now.
Well, when he usually comes back, he usually says, "Hey, I'm back."
All right, I don't want to go into the character because I wanted to tell him a bit. So overall, the trajectory of it's essentially about the lion setting up his own kingdom. Essentially, not really a kingdom, it's a protectorate of planets that are allied to the Imperium. But he is like the principal guardian, and it's him gathering the Fallen who are still loyal to the Imperium, or at least loyal to him. And instead of demanding their service, he's just asking them. So, as opposed to, you have to follow me because I'm your gene messiah. It's like, no. I may have screwed up. I have done some things wrong. And I want to set things right. Can you help me out? And about 20 Fallen?
The Fallen!
Okay. All right. So essentially, the book is the main meat of the book is the lion fighting off the 1,000 mouths or 1,000 maws, whatever. And while also gathering the Fallen who are still either loyal to the Imperium or loyal to him.
Okay.
And and essentially giving a rebirth to the Dark Angels. The first one is like one of the major point of view characters is the guy who was shooting him with two like bolt pistols. His name is Zabriel, and he was a Terran Dark Angel who was a lower ranking, and you get to be seeing his perspective. You learn more about how the Fallen operated after being hunted and what their feelings are.
Mm-hmm.
I give this book a solid 8 out of 10. So my main problem is that, and I'm pretty sure you find this a lot with Warhammer, and I notice this sometimes with BattleTech, or is challenge.
Okay.
It's not isekai difficulty, but because the book is about, a Primarch, and and the model just released around this time, and you're kind of hyping up how cool this guy is. He does come across as like he does like the smartest decision in every corner, and even if the bad guys had a equally smart decision, it's just that he was gonna win.
Okay.
But there are some good emotional moments.
Chelsea, the man is wearing armor. That's not his actual size of his body. He's wearing armor.
The armor is always bulky, Chelsea.
Alright. So
that's like my main issue in terms of story quality. And so if you are adverse at all to you need to have your character challenge all the time, go through hell.
All right.
In your stories, don't read it.
Okay.
But I highly recommend reading. I don't want to give it much time. Because it's easy to go blow by blow in the book, but there are some. There is a third character, which led to one of the saddest moments in the book. There was a fallen angel who worked for the main bad guy named Baylor. And he was he was a fallen who worked for Chaos, but he wasn't corrupted by Chaos. He only really joined with and he despised the Chaos Space Marines. He really only joined is because his buddy's the leader. And it's where else would he go? The tragedy aspect is he's stuck in a horrible situation.
Okay.
Yeah, so it ended mostly positive, but there is a good I did cry a bit at the end.
Okay then. All right.
So I personally would recommend reading it.
Okay.
But with most Warhammer books, you can find just the lore bits online. Because most people don't read the books.
How much are these books usually?
Price like normal books, so
normal books?
Probably around 20.
20? Let me look it up. Amazon, what you got from me?
20 to 30.
Okay, according to Amazon, I could get, they have the audiobook. They have it $9.99 on Kindle digital, or you could get $14.59 for paperback.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's average. So.
Okay, so you could spend either $10 on a digital, or you could get little over 14 for paperback. So, okay.
I listened it to through Audible, and the reader was very good. So, no problems with the reader. Like, he was able to convey that if it was in written that you would have initial difficulties because the chapters are flipped through different perspectives and even different verb tenses. If you're reading it, you would have a bit of a hard time knowing who it transitioned to.
Okay.
But the audio of Audible is like is a lot more smoother.
Okay. All right then. Well, cool beans, coolio. All right. Oh no, I'm gonna close Amazon now.
Yeah,
right.
sorry for the smaller talk. Wait, I wasn't here for about a couple hours and very quick.
No, it's cool. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Alrighty. Yeah, actually, I have a lot of short topics today. This is gonna be one of the shorter podcasts. Alright. Sorry, I was taking a swig of water. I'm gonna take another swig of water before I continue on. Because I'm thirsty! Alright. I don't know why I did Megatron's voice. Alright. Alright, let me do one last thing real quick. I gotta copy, like, the transform of your PNGs and stuff, because it got all screwed up. Alright, so I gotta fix Nick, and then I gotta fix Matchstick. Yeah, there we go. Alright! I don't know why I'm doing job now. Alright, so I've been reading books myself, Mr. Ninjato. Comic books. But they count. Comic books count. In my opinion. So I've been reading, recently, Skybound, new Transformers comics. Yeah, there's new Transformers comics out there now. It's from Skybound. They are... They're like a... I think they're like a subsidiary of Image or something? Like, I think that's what it is. All I know is it's part of Image Comics. So Image Comics, you know, the people behind stuff like Spawn. Yeah, Spawn.
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Invincible.
Yeah, they're now tackling Transformers because IDW doesn't have the rights anymore. Maybe for the best.
Is IDW still around?
IDW? I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Are they still doing the Ninja Turtles comic?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's IDW still around. They just lost the rights to do Transformers comics, and then Image Comics, or Skybound, which is Image Comics, now has the rights to do Transformers comics. And so recently they've been doing their own recent Transformers comics. There are 4 issues out recently, and I gotta say, this is some good peak writing here when it comes to Transformers. This is some good shit. This is some good shit. And you, Nick, need to read it. I'm surprised you haven't yet. We're gonna
I haven't had the time.
Well, you know what? We're gonna do a reading stream next week, so that way
I know.
So that way you can read these comics, because I highly recommend them, Nick. No joke. This is actually some of the best Transformers writing I've seen so far, especially for our man, our boy, the one and only Big Red Truck Optimus Prime.
I'm depressed. We know.
So he's not like Jesus or like
No, this is straight up G1 Optimus Prime from like the cartoon. Okay, I mean, you know, he gives a little bit of speeches here and there, but like, no, like this is some good shit going on with Optimus Prime. And it's really old, and really it just ultimately comes down to they just get him right. That's why this is the best. This is one of the best Optimus Primes, just because they just get him right. They don't really try to do anything, you know, like twists or turns with his character. They're not, this Optimus Prime is not the version that's gonna, you know, take over an entire planet in the name of its, you know, protection, and then tries to use religion to justify his position.
Well, not yet. You know, it's like years
Don't-
down the line.
Ninjato, don't fucking ruin this comic for me right now, okay? This is some good shit going on with Optimus right now. I will get depressed about how they ruin him later down the line. For now, let me enjoy while they are writing him good. Okay? Right now, they are writing him good. So right now, all the issues for these comics have been written by Daniel Warren Johnson. I don't know what else he's done for like Image and stuff. I'm guessing he's good. And then but yeah, he's been working for Image, and he's been writing and also doing the art for the new Transformers comics. And you know what? This guy, he understands Optimus Prime, okay? He gets him mostly because he doesn't change him. Like that's the greatest thing about this so far. Like with Optimus Prime, they don't change him. It's just him. Is there a Christian Optimus, Chelsea? No, but now I like to think that Optimus is like on the cross, just going, "Why am I here? Get me down!"
I have you know, I practice Hindu.
I practice Hindu.
I'm actually Krishna.
This is just good old G1 Optimus. Like everything about him literally screams, this is the nicest guy you are ever going to meet, despite the position he is. And you know, that's kind of the thing so far I've been noticing about this new take on the comic. It's basically they're putting the Transformers so far in some pretty shitty situations, like pretty much. So like it's kind of the premise so far of like the G1 cartoon where, you know, Autobots and Decepticons, they crash land on Earth, and then, you know, they're waking up. But then there's a little twist on it where, you know, they're kind of waking up they have to wake up one by one. Their resources are low. They don't got much going on. They're all damaged to shit. Things aren't looking good. And in the more recent issues, in issues 3 and 4, things for our human characters, Spike specifically, things ain't looking up for him. In fact, things are going pretty fucking downhill.
Chance, what's worse for our cast? This or Express?
How do I describe it? I guess somewhat of a spoiler, admittedly, but I'm still trying to keep this vague.
Say which is worse for our characters.
Well, so far in Express, Spike didn't. Well, no, both Spikes aren't dead yet, but Spike in the comics right now, he's kind of hanging on.
Okay, I'm clearly not trying hard enough.
He's hanging in there. There's a catch, but he's hanging in there, I guess. If you wanna say that, he's hanging on to life. That's all I'm gonna say. I will say though, his dad though, Sparkplug. Honestly, Sparkplug, Nick, is the one in this comic so far who's going, I'm fucking depressed.
Yeah, that makes sense from what I've read from him. Also, Changus.
Yeah. Well, what'd you send me? Grimlock, why is your name on the flight logs? First of all, Optimus, me Grimlock only go to island for snorkeling. Me not know anything about the kids.
Also, me dinosaur. We have no morals.
The only Spike you know is a dragon that hangs out with ponies. Well, this Spike is a human teenager who is not looking so good at the moment, because just all around the situation so far for the Autobots in this comic is kind of it's kind of like, you know, like in Rise of the Beast, how the Autobots are kind of not really doing so well initially. You know what I'm saying, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. But the thing is though, unlike Rise of the Beast, despite the shitty situation, Optimus Prime is still, you know, the guy we love and know. He doesn't have trust issues or anything like that. He's still pretty nice, and he's just overall just a really cool dude so far. Like, to get him right, like one of my favorite moments. So one of my favorite moments that I immediately knew, oh, they know what they're doing with Optimus Prime, is issue 2. Issue 2. There's this. I can at least say this because there's like a public preview now. So in issue 2, the comic opens up with Optimus like on Earth, and he's like experiencing Earth's nature, or all the beauty it's got going on for the first time. It's like, oh my gosh, Earth is beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. What's this? What's this green stuff in the air? Like it's like he's like going like there was like Nightmare Before Christmas moment, like when Jack enters, you know, Santa Claus land. It's like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It's like, oh my gosh, and then psh, he steps on a deer. Yeah, Optimus Prime killed a deer. Sorry, Optimus. And immediately, first thing that he does after he notices he killed an animal, he fucking immediately like apologizes. Like he's immediately like on his knees, like, oh God, no! What have I done? Oh no! What you laughing at? What you laughing at? What chowder? Chowder! What do you mean? And the restaurant was a front! You knew that, you heartless!
You knew that, you heartless
cow! But what about the... What do you think the homeless live on? Food? They don't have money! No, but like...
I shouldn't have saved you from the cows! Shuttle!
Break this down door! Break this door down! These are retard strikes! But issue 2 though, like when Optimus steps on like the deer and he accidentally kills it, like immediately he's like apologizing, like if he could, like if this robot could cry, he would. It's great. It's beautiful. Like starting with issue 2, I knew, oh, they understand Optimus Prime's character. They get him. This is great. And just so far they've been like. I don't want to spoil what happens in issue 3 because I want Nick to, you know, see it firsthand when he gets to it. But like something happens to Spike, and Optimus immediately fucking loses his shit. Like he fucking loses shit. He just goes like he fucking beats the ever-loving shit out of Skywarp. Like poor Skywarp. He gets the ever-loving shit beat out of him. Like it's just, oh God, because Optimus is fucking angry. It's like, how dare you hurt Spike? Ugh. And then immediately immediately he goes to take care of Spike. Make sure he's all right. Like, you okay, Spike? Come on, buddy. And then there's this scene where his dad Sparkplug, like, he's pointing a gun at Optimus because like, that's my son, you son of a bitch, get away from him. And then Optimus just Optimus just looks at Sparkplug like this, like almost like apologetic in his eyes, like, I'm so sorry, fuck, oh please. And then it's great. And then in issue 4, there's this whole scene where they're at a hospital for the scene, and then there's just like this kid, like some random kid who's stuck in a hospital, like he's got like the IV bag still attached to him and stuff, and he's walking up to Optimus. It's like, hey yo, I heard you could turn it into a truck. It's like, yeah, I can. Can you show me? Look, man, I'm missing an arm and stuff. I'm badly injured. But okay. Really? Sure. And just turns to a truck. It's like, oh my gosh, that's awesome! Like, he didn't have to do that. Like, this dude, like, Optimus is like fucking like literally he's literally lost his right arm. He's not looking too good, and it's like, you know what? This kid wants to see me transform. If it'll make him happy, I'll do it. It's like, yeah, yeah. And then there's this little dialogue where Sparkplug is talking to Optimus, and he's like, so like, are you guys like gods or something? And Optimus like, what? No, that's stupid. Well, I mean, I just figured cause of my size, because I'm big. I could say the same of you, Sparkplug. He's like, what? No, I'm just a human. Like, look at me compared to you. And it's like, yeah, you're a small human, but still pretty strong. It's like, yeah, they get him. Yes. Like just reading this so far, like, they get him. And then there's the scene where Optimus in issue 4, where he's talking with Ratchet, and Ratchet's like, look, man, like, what are we doing here? Like, let's just. Like, look, Ratchet literally goes to Optimus like, look, I know you want to help out these humans, but you're clearly a lost cause. And plus, we're not looking too good ourselves. Why don't we just cut our losses and leave the humans? And Optimus like, no, fuck that. It's like, come on, Optimus. Like, you saw what they did. Like, they're pretty violent and people. And Optimus means like, so they're no better than us. It's like, yes, they get him. And then Ratchet's like, let's just ditch them. Like, are humans worth saving? And Optimus immediately states, they are worth saving, Ratchet. Everything is. It's like, yes, they get him. Despite the shitty situation these Autobots are in, Optimus still is the same. He still retains that that optimism. And, like, he's still kind. It's like, yes! They get it! Like, I was like, oh.
Optimus Prime.
Like, it's great. He's literally... Optimus Prime is literally just a big robot version of Superman. It's like, yeah, they get him! Yes! Like, it's great. I'm reminded of the scene from the movie Shin Ultraman, where Ultraman's like superior or something, Zophy. He comes down to Earth, and he's telling Ultraman, like, the humans have become way too dangerous. Alien races can exploit them and to use against us. Let's just kill them all right now. And so that way we can save our asses. And Ultraman's like, no, Sophie. These humans, they're pretty cool, man. They're worth saving. And Sophie's like, Ultraman, you're willing to lay down your life for these guys? Damn right I am. And it's like, yeah! And that's what I'm just reminded of. Like it's just so far, these comics, the Skybound comics, they understand what they're doing. Darren Warren Johnson understands what he's doing with Optimus Prime. It's like, yes! Yes! Like, oh. Like, I can't believe it's, you know, it's refreshing to see Optimus just be who he actually is supposed to be. It's like, yes! They get him! Like, yeah, you know, at the same time, it kind of pisses me off to, like, we can't get, you know, simple characters like these right. Like, it's like, why does getting the character right have to be refreshing? Like that kind of pisses me off. Like, why does it have to be, you know, a breath of fresh air that people understand how to write people, you know, heroes like Superman? Like, what the fuck? Stop that shit. Like, this should be the norm. So it kind of gets me a little mad to think about thinking that way. But like, so far, like, yeah, these guys, they understand what they're doing with these characters, especially Optimus. Like, yeah, they get it. They get it. This is so far some really good peak Transformers writing, Nick, and you need to read this comic. I'm surprised you haven't, because again, you're a Transformers fan. You should be reading this, Nick.
James, I clearly haven't had the time to read it.
Well, we're going to make time, damn it. We will make time. But yeah, this is just. Oh, I just wanted to gush about this. This is just really good so far. Like, it's, yeah.
So have they introduced the Megatron yet?
Issue 4, they reveal the state of Megatron. So, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil what's going on with Megatron. It's very clear they're building up to Megatron. Like, he's being built up to being, like, you know, like the big bad. They're trying their best to build him up. He's like I think like if, like, you know, like if comic books are, like, you know, like going through like arcs and stuff, like I have a feeling Megatron's gonna be the end game for this arc. It's all gonna lead up to Megatron being revealed. It's like, surprise! Oh no, it's Megatron. Yeah! Ooh yeah! I'm gonna destroy this planet, Optimus! So I get the feeling that's what they're building up to. Meanwhile, Bayverse Optimus would have told Kate to piss off. I mean, he did. What do you mean he would have? He did. You don't want Superman with a terrorist boyfriend? You know, that's... Okay, real quick, that's the thing I don't understand about the whole, like, Jonathan Kent thing. I'm fine with him being, like, gay or bisexual. It's just, why is his boyfriend a terrorist? That's the part I don't understand. Why is his boyfriend a terrorist? Like, okay. I don't get it, but... Jeez, alright. You like that media's building up to Megatron? Yeah! Of course they should be building up to Megatron. So yeah, I'm liking these comics so far. And we will be reading them next week, Nick. And you will love these comics.
I better, otherwise I'm gonna come to your house and do things.
You don't know where I live. Oh, actually you do.
I do!
Well, you know what? The same goes for you. I know where you live. I could just come to your place and kick down your door.
Yeah, well, who do you imagine is more petty?
Fair enough.
Also, if you wanted to go over to kick down Zero Next Doors, that means that you could move out.
Well, that's true. Yeah, well, I would move out if the housing market wasn't fucking garbage right now. Like, it's I would if the housing market was, you know, good. But right now it's shit.
Okay. Well, one way of doing it is like, hey, how about all three of us? Like all of us.
All of us. Or like room. I'm gonna actually be 100% honest. If all of us room together, it'd be a fucking nightmare. We'd try to kill each other.
Yeah.
Like, one day, less than a day in, we'll all be at each other's throats. There's no way I would want to live with you guys.
That's why it's a joke.
What?
No.
All of us in the same house.
Oh,
No.
I'm watching the vocoded version.
Racist Nick, he can do something to me in April if they suck. Less chance of a hate crime charge. Okay. All right. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, these comics sound good, right? They are. The Skybound Transformers comics so far have been really good, and I really highly recommend these comics so far. If you can support these comics officially, then yeah, do so. I say it's worth it. To quote Eddie Griffin, God made me in his image, and I have a sense of humor. Therefore, God has a sense of humor. Alright. Anyways, that's all I gotta say, so... Yeah. Oh, whoops, daisies. Hold on. I need to transform matchstick again. Wham. Alright. Alright, so... that's gonna be it then. That's all I got for this show. Short show tonight. Like 2.5 hours. Look at that.
Short show.
Yeah.
Short show indeed.
Woo! We didn't go up to like 6 hours this time. Let's go. That's what next week's for. All right.
Wait, what's going on next week?
Well, no, I'm just saying next week. Well, next week's another episode of the podcast. I'm saying next time we could go up to 6 hours. Who knows? Who knows? All right.
Depends on the time.
Depends on the topics. All right. Ah, shit. I'm kind of stuffed up still. I'm still stuffed up. I'm still sick because I turned.
Turns out it was actually. Turns out it was
Yeah.
Corona.
Yeah. So like I just found this out today because like my mom, like, she tested, she was like she tested positive for COVID. It's like, oh, there's, and then so like there's like a pretty high chance everyone in the house had COVID, because everyone in the house so far is sick, Nick. Like all of us are sick. My grandma, my mom, my dad, me, we're all sick. So it's like, and my mom has COVID. So it's like. So like, oh, that's no wonder why the flu I had this week was feeling like pretty shittier than usual, because it wasn't the flu, it was COVID. So yeah, I had lightning. I have the coronavirus. I'm going to die tomorrow. So yeah, it turns out I have COVID. What do you know? What do you know? So yeah, so sorry if I still sound stuffed up and I'm still like coughing and shit. It's because I got COVID. You guys ever got COVID?
No, but my dad did.
Your dad?
Actually,
Yeah,
maybe I don't know. Maybe I got COVID. I don't know.
I did. I had one good one. It was fine. It was like asymptomatic, and one pretty bad.
Lovely. Yeah. What
And then one is like, well, actually, I had one pretty bad, and then one god awful. Last year in June.
What the Chinese do to you, Ray? What do you mean, fuck the Chinese? What they do to you?
Well, you see, they were the ones that had the penguin that Randy Marsh couldn't help sleep with Mickey.
Well, who told the penguin to be in China? Who told Randy to be there as well? Chinese food, Chelsea. I could go for some Chinese food. This was a fun stream. Yeah, it was fun. Alright, so tomorrow will be Sonic Sunday. It'll be another Sonic Adventure stream. There's a there's a high chance we could just beat Sonic Adventure tomorrow. there's a pretty high chance. And then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Sonic Sunday. Maybe
I have ideas.
you have ideas? Okay.
I got.
Maybe I could.
So you get.
I suppose I could also, since I'm replaying Adventure, I suppose I could also just start replaying Adventure 2.
You could, yeah.
Do you really want to battle the Bio Lizard
Yes,
again?
actually I do. I do want to battle the Bio Lizard again.
Ugh.
I'm going to be honest. You against the Egg Viper was probably worse.
Yeah,
And you managed to do better.
I
this time.
did. I was actually genuinely amazed. I did so much better with the Egg Viper this time. I was like, oh my gosh, I did it.
What's the Egg Viper?
Sonic's final boss in his story.
That one, the one with the dragon.
In Adventure 1.
Yeah, the one.
Ew.
Oh, what were you gonna say,
After
Matt?
Sonic, you can transition it something else Sundays.
Yeah, but I still want to try keep doing Sonic Sunday because they're fun. I like.
mean, eventually you'll run out.
I don't know about that, but you know, But
There's
yeah, no.
only so much Sonic media in the world.
Well, we'll find. Well, life finds a way, Matchstick. But yeah, no, we could do. There's a slew of Sonic stuff out there we could do, Matchstick. I don't think Sonic Sunday's gonna be going anytime soon. But yeah, I was genuinely surprised I did so much better with the Egg Viper.
I'm gonna be heading out.
All right,
So you guys have a good night.
ciao.
See you, man.
Have a good night.
All right, in that case, then I will be calling this stream here. So, with that said, then, thank you everyone who came. Tomorrow's Sonic Sunday, and until next time, good night.